Furina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Coming. Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Oh, I love her.
Huh? Who are you?
Lady Furina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you?
Hi.
And who's this?
Man.
I'm Chiori.
Are those my only two options?
No, unless you want something else.
I'd quite like something else, lighter.
Yeah.
Since I'm having all this.
Yeah. No, I've got like some more toast or something like that.
A toast would be great.
Yeah, when do you want it?
Not yet. I would just like the option for it later.
Yeah, okay.
Okie dokie, thank you.
The one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Furina? It's already past noon, you know.
Paimon. Try to be nice.
Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Too nice, Paimon, too nice.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Furina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
That's so cute.
That's great. So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Furina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
I have experience. I can show you if you like.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Whatever you say, Director Furina.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
I know. I'm ready.
Okay, grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Awesome. Filming theme directed by Furina. Estelle is the boss of Beaumont Workshop and has always been proud of her forging machine, as it can not only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let us film a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Start shooting. Oh my god, this is fun! Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, oh my god, alright. You'll need to film several shots according to the director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera positioning is key, and you should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. When filming, there will be a narration requirement. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Try to satisfy all of the director's filming requirements. After selecting the most suitable choices for all... Oh, bear with me. Oh my god. All of the filming, camera positions and narration, you may begin filming and see the results. Awesome! Oh my god, okay! Frame 1, camera position requirements. You need a scene that shows off the Beaumont workshop. A shot taken from medium position and distance, it can capture the character and their surroundings, however the available scale and detail are also somewhat middling. The position lies between that of the full and close shots. It can capture a moderate amount within the frame as well as detailed performances. Maybe that one then. The position for which you can take a picture with the widest angle. This can display the surrounding environment to the greatest extent, but will make the picture's details hard to see. I feel like it's this then. Select narration. Okay, well we only have. Located in the court of Fontaine, Beaumont Workshop is a weapons workshop that utilises a forging machine. Okay. Camera position requirement. You need a scene that shows off the forging machine at work. Oh, should I be viewing the script? Oh no, that is just the script. Okay. A scene that shows off the forging machine at work. So that will be this one, right? Can more precisely show the mannerisms of a character, but its ability to elucidate the character's relationship with the environment is limited indeed. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the only one that shows it, so surely that. This machine can precisely control the force applied and the temperature, making it perfect for doing exhausting and time-consuming work. You need a scene that shows off the atmosphere as Estelle works readily. Shows off the atmosphere. The atmosphere. I don't know. Thanks to this machine, the owner of Beaumont Workshop, Estelle can comfortably enjoy each day at work. So I can just... that one then, surely. I don't know. Shows off the weapons arranged in boxes, which is this one, produced by Beaumont Workshop. Or it could be that one. No, that one, because you see that better. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont Workshop are of astounding quality, with exquisite craftsmanship and a keen edge. You need a scene that shows off the Beaumont Workshop. Yeah. If weapons are what you want, look no further than Beaumont. Start shooting. I feel like that's not bad.
It appears that you have more skill than I thought.
Yeah, we do.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
So, what's the verdict?
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Furina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of The Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troupes approach me for the Fontanaia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Furina?
Well, what about the pay?
Yeah, about that.
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
About that.
Well, I can offer you this much?
It's gonna be like hardly
What?
anything, isn't it?
That's all? If Neuvillette were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I love how
I
her
see.
first
Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
I love how the first thing she says when she's like personally offended is, "Oh my god, how dare you! Neuvillette would not like to hear this," kind of thing. That's so cute. Also, okay, here's what I'm assuming has happened here, because she allegedly stayed up all night reading novels, if we believe that. And this film is an adaptation of a novel. So what should this be like one of her favourites?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, now you're
So
interested?
Furina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Neuvillette. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
Yeah, okay, I don't care.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Furina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh my god, so she wants to be involved so that she can rewrite the bits that she's unsatisfied with. That is even better!
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
A fan fiction
Good.
writer at work.
Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
Now's your chance to make a film that you love, Furina.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
We can't.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yes!
Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves, a great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Thank you, Furina.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming the 2 Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
I can't remember
Yes,
how her
I've
name is
thought about this
pronounced,
as
but
well.
I know who we're
I was
going
hoping
with.
that you might know someone who could handle the job.
I know.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Glorand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her. Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately,
No.
her style is quite different from that of the characters.
No,
in
we
the
don't
story.
like Navia around here.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Neuvillette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I don't have any connection with them at all.
So ask Neuvillette.
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Neuvillette.
What's the problem with
No
that?
need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevres.
Chevres, that's her name. Why do you not want us to see Neuvillette so badly, game? What is this game's thing about depriving us of our favourite characters in this event?
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep
No,
it
she's
that way.
becoming more and more mean.
Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
Being mean doesn't equal being mysterious, and I wish people would understand that.
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain, after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Like, genuinely,
I'll
was
leave
there
that to
any
you.
reason to say that like that?
Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
Having Furina join feels like a big boost to our team.
It's a really any reason to be like, she's also somebody else who's not just after Mora. Oh, I hate that so much.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loaders commentary, Paimon.
I can't wait to see our film's premiere.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevres is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Neuvillette who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
I've already instantly forgotten how to say her name. Chevreau?